Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. We're going to be talking about Stellar, really analyzing the charts and understanding what's happening with XLM's price right now and what we could be expecting going further into the week. So if you're looking across the board right now, we are seeing quite a bit of red across the board for altcoins. Not a surprise to any one of us at this point. But yeah, you're still seeing the likes of XLM, the likes of XRP, HBAR, some of the very few coins that are still remaining to be in the green, which of course is really interesting to see. But what's really causing this? Is it XRP leading the charge and XLM reacting to it in a positive way? Because let's face it, if you kind of go look back over the last few years, we have seen that correlation between the two. So could that really be the case? Possibly. But let's take a closer look at XLM, see what is happening with the price, and what we could be looking at some of the next targets. But before we do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So the price currently sitting is at 43.1 cents, up 3.3% in USD, up 5.9% in Bitcoin comparative. Market cap at $13.1 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about $1.6 billion. Amazing to see. But yeah, let's take a look at the dominance index. Dominance index is, of course, picking up traction, but we did see something very interesting over the course of the last, I would say, 1 hour, which gives me hope. If you've been watching my updates over the course of the last few days, you guys know I've been paying very, very close attention to the dominance index. I've been saying, you don't really want to see the dominance, reaching the likes of 58.6%. If it's able to do that, I think we do see an invalidation, for altcoins that are popping off. So we might see pretty much a little bit of a lag for altcoins moving forward. But what's really interesting and worthwhile noting as of recording this update is because, right now Bitcoin saw a retracement, and, we saw dominance picking up at 58.8% just a few hours back, but dominance pulled down with the Bitcoin retracement, which is really good to see, to be quite frank with you. If you are an altcoin holder, you want to be happy about this, because look at this. We did see obviously Bitcoin hitting a new all-time high today. Saw a little bit of a a little bit of a retracement, which of course is very healthy. We need to remember, Bitcoin is on an absolute tear lately. Bitcoin's been pretty much hitting all-time high after all-time high, and just today we saw Bitcoin hitting an all-time high, but since then a little bit of a retracement, which is very much okay. But this time around, dominance went down with it, which is really nice to see. I would love to see the dominance obviously sitting at the likes of 57 or below 57%, but right now, that's not the case. But the fact that we did see a little bit of a downside, I'll give it that. We got to give credit where it belongs, because let's say dominance continue to thrive and head towards the upside, and we did see this retracement that we have seen, we would have seen a double-digit drop, in my opinion, because right now you're seeing about a 7% drop for the broader market. I think we would have seen 15% if that was the case. But so that's really good to see. But yeah, you want to be paying very close attention to the dominance index and not ignoring that. But let's take a look at what's happening with Stellar's price. So Stellar is, looking amazing. It actually broke out of that key resistance, the level that I was speaking about in my last update. But right now we're being supported by that, key resistance, which was coming as a little bit of a hurdle for the price of XLM. So let's take a look at it on the hourly time frame and really analyze it from that standpoint. So let me show you guys this XLM hourly time frame. There we are. So beautiful consolidation. Of course, I'm sure you guys know if you watch my videos. We saw this nice consolidation after hitting the likes of that 64 cents just 2-3 weeks back. We did see this downside to the likes of 35.6%, but we know what happened with the broader market. We saw a massive shakeout for BTC, which of course, is going to have an impact on XLM, and it's not going to be an exception. But since then, if you picked up some XLM at that price point, you did see XLM go up 32.7%. We came up to the likes of the 47.2 cents, which is great to see just a few hours back, as I stated to you. Obviously, we do have significant amount of resistance at that range, so I'm not surprised that we did see a little bit of a rejection. But we need to also keep in mind that Bitcoin has also seen a little bit of a minor pullback, which of course is going to impact the Stellar's price, and that's exactly what we're seeing. But on the bright side, that resistance, as we were trying to break towards the upside since breaking below on the 10th of December. That same resistance right now is playing as a level of support, which is amazing to see. Obviously, if this support does not hold, we could see the retest down to the 41.4 cents, which could be a realistic target to be looking out for, about a 4.5% move towards the downside. Obviously we will need to kind of keep that factor in mind, but overall amazing. I'm really impressed the way it has held. Yes, a lot of people are losing patience. I've been seeing the comments. 24-hour trading volume has gone up quite a bit though, so that is really nice to see. The fact that it's one of the very few coins that is up right now, credit belongs where it is due. And I do believe XLM is really going to follow this XRP move, as well as HBAR. That's this move that I'm kind of feeling, because look, HBAR is up, XLM is up, XRP is up. So you're seeing a little bit of a correlation playing out. So XRP has been having an amazing time. Obviously we did not see that close in the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level, but the XRP momentum itself is really playing a positive role on the likes of XLM and HBAR, in my opinion. So I'm liking what I'm seeing. The fact that we're being supported by the previous resistance, great. I like this consolidation, even though we have seen a few wicks towards the downside, which people find really spooky, but you cannot ignore how good this project is holding right now. But yeah, of course, I would love to see the price going back above the 47 cents. It's not a coincidence that we did see a little bit of a rejection around that range, because it's a major resistance. But if we're able to break out of that, I think the targets that we've been talking about over the course of the last few updates are still intact. So far so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let me know down below what you guys think. What are your personal predictions on XLM? Love you all. See you later. I've been Crypto ZX, and peace out.